open this back up. Okay, so now what we're going to do is see whether our two variables are correlated with one another. That's our research question. Do alcohol expectancies relate to higher behaviors of drinking? So to do that, we just want to run a correlation between our two average variables. So the per month average drinking and the average alcohol expectancies. So we are going to run a correlation by going to regression, classical correlation, and we just want our two averaged items, which are all the way at the bottom. So per month average drinking and our average alcohol expectancy. We want Pearson's R. We want to go ahead and flag significant correlations. And then we can look at our results. So per month average drinking is correlated significantly to alcohol expectancies at 0.503. So 0.5 and above for Pearson's R means that it's a strong correlation. So we can say that these two variables are strongly correlated. We also know that it's a positive correlation. So that means as alcohol expectancies increase, per month average drinking increases. Or you could also say, as alcohol expectancies decrease, per month average drinking decreases. So this supports our hypothesis. It supports the theory where social cognitive theory says that expectancies lead to behaviors. And so that's what we found with this data. We can see what that looks like on a scatter plot, so we can see how it looks visually. To get that in JASP, you just go to the input pane under plots here, just select scatter plots, and then each of these dots represent a participant. So this participant, on average, they answered around 3 for alcohol expectancies and 7 for drinking behavior. So what we're seeing with the correlation is this black line. That's the trend line. So that's showing us that as alcohol expectancies increase, on average, alcohol behaviors or drinking behaviors increases as well. So it's going up. If this were a flat line, that would tell us that there was no correlation between the two variables, that the two variables just kind of happen at random. But we're seeing that there is a trend that on average, as people have higher alcohol expectancies, they tend to drink more, or on the inverse, as people have lower alcohol expectancies, they tend to drink less. So this is how we do correlations in JASP. Correlations are just the relationship between two variables. We do that by running a correlation and looking to see whether it is significant, meaning whether we were able to reject our null hypothesis. And then we use Pearson's R to determine the strength and direction of the effect. So if it's positive, that means as one increases, the other increases, or as one decreases, the other decreases. If it's negative, that means as one increases, the other decreases. And then the value of the Pearson R tells us how strong the effect is. So a Pearson's R of 0.1 is a weak effect, a Pearson's R of around 0.3 is a moderate effect, and a Pearson's R of 0.5 or higher is a strong effect. And that is all.